Please welcome your host, the
Delinquent
creator of the Game
Ghost.
Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Dude, if they paid me to do this, I'd do it. Even though it would be like cringe and there's gonna be something that goes wrong, I'd do it. Because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity for somebody like me.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
It's only because E3 got cancelled, bruv. You get that by default because E3 got cancelled.
Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1.
Bruv, I need to get my dinner. Could we wrap this up?
We're gonna kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance. Maestro.
I'm gonna go for a pee. I'm not even joking. This isn't even a bit. I'm fucking going for a piss. Enjoy this, chat. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna give it a toss. They announced the new Sonic. No, they didn't. Shut up. 2 hours. All right, come on, let's go. It's gonna be a long 2 hours because my dinner's in the microwave, bro, and it's kebab. I really like kebab. I hope Starfield is good, but will I be pre-ordering it? No. Not a chance in hell, but I hope it's good. I hope it's everything everybody wants and more. But given who's developing it, don't blame me if I'm being a bit pessimistic on that one. I hope this event isn't all CGI trailers. I hope it's good. I really do. But I'm not gonna pre-order that. September 6th this year.
Starfield is ever so close, and thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
All right, you've had your moment. Settle down.
In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it.
Yeah, but you're not in Dead Estate, okay? I am in Dead Estate.
Well, guys,
all right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed.
What the hell?
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers.
Oh my God, that guy just got arrested.
So move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
I thought that was real. I thought that was a part of the show.
Sad to me to see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games and this community and how much they mean to us. So without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show
Though
you.
low key, I'm glad it happened on the bit where he was bragging.
Special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live.
What happened? Some dude just jumped up on the stage and started saying GTA 6 into the microphone.
Executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
You missed it? Oh, shame. Do you ever look at Todd Howard and think he's a robot?
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
Like,
This
Todd could
is
be
my
an
first
acronym for
Gamescom, and you were right, you
Terminal
said how
of
great
Dave.
The crowd is here, and
Internally, he's like, bruv, stop interrupting me.
and just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games.
It's only
And I
'cause
figured,
E3 got
It is our
cancelled.
first new franchise in over 25 years, so if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well,
Wait, why are you
to
coming on
Gamescom in
Starfield?
Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we want to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play.
It's a really
that,
cool
we
concept.
think a
I
lot of
do
people
like
wanted to play as
space.
well. It's kind of that dream
Space
game.
adventure.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built
brought
a
these
300-person
nuts.
seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted
Yeah,
a
I think
picture.
I saw that, yeah.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. Sure
Yeah, I
it's
bet
real.
you do, mate.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here. But
Alien
really
Strip
happy with how
Club.
the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you.
I hope
wait for
it's
you to play
good.
the
I
game.
really, really do.
Thanks so much, Tom.
But,
Really appreciate it.
I won't be pre-ordering it.
All right, well,
I won't.
tonight is
I'll wait and
largely
see how
focused
it
on
is
announced
first.
games, but we do have a few surprises along the way, and next it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Oh, is this Little Nightmares? It's Bandai Namco. It's going to be Little Nightmares 3. Now I'm excited. Supermassive Games. Yes! Oh, that is, I love the Little Nightmares games. I'm a sucker for horror, and good horror games at that. Whoa. I hope 6 is in this one. Please tease 6. 6 has got to be in this. Little Nightmares. 3 is like 6 is.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are
I will
Corley and
actually be
Lucas from
disappointed
Bandai
if
Namco
6
to
isn't
tell
in it.
us more.
After the ending of
Lucas,
Little Nightmares
thank you so
2,
much. Great to have you back
like,
here at Gamescom to announce
I want to
another
know
Little
where her
Nightmares.
story
Thank you, Jeff.
goes.
Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw
Look at
2
his shoes,
characters
damn.
in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well. So you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want.
Nice.
Face the titled fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Nice.
Excellent.
Next
We don't
year.
wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not
That's-
all
that-
because
that's-
you're
that's
kind of
gonna be a
expanding the
playthrough we
Little
have to
Nightmares
do.
world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Oh, we should check that
All
out
right,
at
well,
some
we're very
point.
excited to learn more.
That sounds
Thank
fun.
you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3.
Some of you might not know this, but Little Nightmares 2 was the game I played when I
Next, it is
debuted as a
rare when a new
VTuber.
studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action
Yes, please.
RPG.
Like, I'm really looking forward to this one, but all of the trailers up to this point have looked so polished. It looks too good to be true. It's gonna start headbanging. Wait. Too soon. I want to see like a UI. Oh, gross. Oh, extra gross. Is this in 4K? It's friggin' not. Hang on. It looks too good, man. Like... I want to see a UI. I want to see him walking around like a village, talking to NPCs, getting a side quest. Just anything to cement it. Because it looks too polished. Like it looks really good, and I want to play it, but what in the hell is this? XCOM? Quake or Doom? Oh, grim. Oh, Ah, what the hell are they doing to this guy? Please tell me it's a new Quake game. What? Killing Floor 3. I've never played a Killing Floor. I'm a little disappointed. I know the likelihood of it being a Quaker game is like next to none, but still, I got a little excited for a Quake game. I'm just saying. I don't know what to tell you about this game. I'm not gonna play it. So far, the only game that I've been like, yes, let's get this one, is Little Nightmares 3. That's about it. Oh, and Wukong, yeah. But man, Wukong looks so fucking good, but hello? Excuse me? I didn't even click a button. I didn't change anything. It just started again, whatever. Wukong looks really good, but I need more. I need to see. The trailers look... Show me a user interface. Show me NPCs and side quests and anything. I've seen the combat and it looks dope. Give me more.
All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom
James
to
Cameron?
talk about his new film,
Is that right?
Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Oh, my bad.
Too much. Oh,
Are we
yeah.
just promoting his movie?
Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd.
I didn't expect this many gamers, did you, Zach?
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay.
What if Jeff was like,
let's
maybe
kinda
not?
Roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute.
Zach clearly didn't
what was
remember the
original
script.
Inspiration for creating this new world?
I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot, and it's an insane ensemble. And of course,
I'm sorry.
Butella is really the heart of the movie. And
I thought this
you'll
was
see her just
Gamescom.
kicking ass through the entire film, so it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just
Not
seconds, but there's even
Netflix.com.
more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like one and two players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas.
Is this
inside
why
the
it's
game,
going to
so
be a
it's really
2-hour
fun, and that's coming.
presentation?
So keep your eye out
Because
for
of
that.
Zack
Love
Snyder.
it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie.
Again,
because
he's
we're
rolling
going
it
to
back
get a
again.
First look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. This little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So
Zach has
I
no
hope you
idea
guys
what's going
enjoy it.
on.
I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
First of all, he wants to go straight to the trailer, and Jeff is like, no, hang on, we need a chat. Then he skips past the trailer, and Jeff's like, no, we need to watch the trailer. And then he's like, let's watch the trailer. Oh my god.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
No, but I'm sure you're about to tell me.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. A Scar Giver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness.
Ooh, spiders.
Justice and revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance.
I don't like spiders.
Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
I mean, it looks pretty great.
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
I can't wait for it to be super popular and people say this is what Star Wars should have been, and then it gets so many expansions to the lore that it just becomes a fucking mess.
Is indestructible.
I know that's like the most pessimistic thing I could say, but
The time has come.
it does look really good. And
Protect each other. We show them no mercy.
the comparison between this and Star Wars is pretty damn obvious, let's be honest.
Who among you
Looks pretty good, yeah.
is willing to die for what you believe?
I wonder if the audio from that is copyrighted because it's a movie trailer. I guess I'll find out later. Part 1, A Child of Fire. Part 2, April 19th. Oh, it's my birthday month. Happy birthday. It's not till April, sick.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right.
That was a
now we're gonna
movie,
move on to something
Jeff.
that is very long
That
awaited
was a
because
movie.
Sometimes good things do come to those who
Does he know
wait.
the difference?
It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
Oh! You can arm wrestle. Whoa! Looks alright. Is it an MMO? Can't be. Horse looks like he controls nice. I'm looking at you, Shadow Colossus. What? His mission is to find a sheep? What a productive side quest. That dude has horns. Or antlers or whatever. There's a big boy. You can fish. Well, I know what I'm doing with all my time. You can pet the dog, confirmed. You can pick up the cat. You can wear the wolf. Jesus. What can't you do in this game? You can climb trees. You can Assassin's Creed. You can tame the horse. You can pray at the grave. You could pole vault? The fuck, dude? You can climb the monsters? Bruh, this can't be real. You could throw enemy? Dragon? Whoa! Mecha dragon. It's got like layers to it, like Tears of the Kingdom as well. What the? What is this? Crimson Desert. What the?
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T.
No, Ice-T. Sure. That game looked ridiculous. That looked like Elden Ring, or what Elden Ring should be, is what I mean to say.
It launches September.
Holy hell.
Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts.
At least give me a break between games. You know, I need like a 20-minute break to recover. That, like, you're giving me whiplash right now. Like,
And they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now,
that game had everything. What the hell?
I'll see you on the other side.
This is really boring, to be honest. Like, how do you follow that game? Crimson Desert, how do you follow that? The answer is you can't. Was it an MMO? I don't think so. I don't know. It just looked amazing. You could do everything in it. It genuinely, like, Elden Ring is a banger game, but it looked like what Elden Ring should be. Do you know what I mean? I don't care about Payday, I'm sorry.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام. لا أذكر مقدارها.
Assassin's Creed, I couldn't give a shit, mate. Nothing personal Ubisoft. I'm just not an Assassin's Creed fan. I don't even like stealth. This entire IP is based on stealth, and I'm not fucking.
طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان. كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهال.
I love how chat's popping off over Assassin's Creed, and I'm just like, nah. Wake me up when it's done. He just hits the ground. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Ayo, I've seen that very mask in House of Ashes. Yes, it's an axe. He was like looking at it like he didn't know what the fuck it was.
إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء.
What the hell? He has a flamethrower? What the fuck? I thought they were supposed to be historically accurate. October 5th, there you go. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
There there you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases. Now I would like to introduce you to
Spider-Man.
our co-host tonight for
For me,
ONL.
that's the only game in October for me. Spider-Man.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom.
Meanwhile, Jeff is like off the stage, being like, fucking nerds, we have to have a handrail so they can't get on the stage. They keep messing this shit up every year.
To miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section.
He has PTSD from the Bill Clinton case.
Of the show.
I don't remember
You can
that.
also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus,
I'm sorry.
there will be more
Oh,
announcements from
she
the
said
largest
hashtag trendy trendy. I was like, wait,
in the
what?
world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show. Tomorrow
The
at
hashtag is
8
Gamescom
p.m.
2023, by the way.
And later this week, tune
I'm
in
too lazy to move.
the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Right, yeah, I remember that, Sig. Thank you. I didn't know that was the Bill Clinton kid.
Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳は
He's a producer and a translator. I wonder if he gets paid for
鉄拳の
both.
キャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、
He looks like he's not the guys on stage. The dude on the right there, he looks like he's wearing his like nightgown.
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the
Like he's getting ready for bed.
Storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
This is a game I won't be buying either. Nothing against Tekken. I'm just not a fan, so.
Going somewhere?
Yes. 32 fighters. Wow.
Osserva.
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
No, he's not. Don't lie.
Let's go.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
It's cool that they've got all the different languages. That's big respect for that. That's really cool. Like, they really represent the different nationalities of the characters. Oh no, you have to make those Xbox 360 characters, whatever the hell they're called. There was shoes. He was walking surrounded by shoes. Doge! He skated on that dude. Bear! Oh, he's actually a shoe collector. It's a part of his story. That's kind of cute.
Get ready for the next battle.
There you go, guys. January 26th. I hope you enjoy it. Pre-orders begin August 22nd. Oh, you can get the Lamoku Jin and Tetsu Jin skin. That's cool.
There you have it. Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of
Give
Duty
me a
Modern
fucking
Warfare
sledgehammer.
3
Put me out my
arrives,
misery,
and
man.
today, you guys
Call
will
of
be the
Duty.
first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave, Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3, Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the
Plays exactly like the previous one.
16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and
What did I
features.
say?
We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah. This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes,
Oh, really?
let's talk
That's
a
a
bit about
first.
the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot
How
of
revolutionary.
in their story,
A direct
and
sequel.
Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov.
He's invisible.
He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this
I'm
year,
just
Modern
beaming.
Warfare 3, we're introducing a new
If you
innovation
don't
to
know,
Call of Duty
I'm just
campaign
really indifferent to it, so I'm just ripping on it for the jokes, straight up.
Open combat missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on
That's
armor
my
plates,
style.
You can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and
And
love.
they try to
And
say
tonight,
it's
we wanna show
open
you an
world,
exclusive first
but
look
not
at
say
one of
it's
these
open
epic
world.
cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Because if they just say, oh yeah, it's open world, that sounds kind of dope. I'm not going to lie.
Modern Warfare 3, this is called Operation 627.
All right,
Open maps. So basically, they just got huge maps. I never played Crysis either. Sorry, Sig. Again, just to repeat myself, I hope you all enjoy the game if you're into the franchise. I'm not. I'm just ripping on it because I'm super indifferent. It's for the japes, that's all, before anyone gets upset. But for real though, the idea of some like a map being so large that it feels somewhat open world that you can like go around and complete your objectives in a manner that you like, that's really fun. That's like, dare I say, similar to like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom kind of thing, where it's like it's a bit like it's your playground, you know? Or like Sonic Frontiers somewhat. You know, open world kind of, the freedom to do it the way you choose. That's always really fun. And will give players different, unique experiences. For the most part.
Roger that, moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
Is that it? That was a shit trailer. The first trailer was better than that one. Oh, we're still going, thank God.
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top. All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand
This
by.
is Gamescom, Messer.
Nods on. Airstribs on.
Too much fucking about in this for me. Give me like Quake 1 or Doom.
Drop him.
DZ clear.
3-1. Killer lead. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visual. Visual. Bravo inbound.
How have they not been discovered yet? Look at them, they're just everywhere now. Like, how have they not been found? This is the worst fucking security in the game, like world.
Set. Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger.
There have only been like 2 people. Like two people for them to deal with. The security in this place is like walking into a fucking mall. Oh, this is a prison. I legit couldn't fucking tell.
Moving interior. All clear.
It don't look like a prison.
Descending stairwell, south side.
Nods off. Be advised. They got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me.
I'm sorry, man. It's just the pace of this is just so like, I get it. It's like,
Charlie, good to go. Roger.
it's like the simulation of being there, the intensity of the scenario, the precision of the teamwork. All that stuff is to like emulate this simulation of of you being this really badass soldier, and that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that. But man, Doom and Quake are the only, or virtually the only, like, gunplay simulations, like power trip fantasies I need. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I just want to go apeshit and kill everything in sight. I don't know. COD just doesn't do it for me.
Hatchway, on me, move. Pop the hatch.
Let's go. Stay close.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
Outside the control room, waiting on you.
Copy. At the gate, stand by.
How about we simulate this foul fucking smell from this pipe?
All teams, let's roll Thunder. Bravo, full report.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Imagine if some dude, you just hear him, some dude is just like, I'm afraid of the dark.
Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online.
Copy, Bravo.
I did enjoy Battlefield Bad Company. I really did. It was funny. The gameplay was very fun. It was just when you would run, the screen would shake, and it would make me physically sick. This looks like an on-rails shooter right now.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
It's my bottle of water. This is a really fucking long trailer.
Clear. Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
Watch this, it'll be like a big like reveal, like, oh my god, it's that character from the previous game.
Reach her up.
Oh, they didn't even show that. Oh. November 10th. I'm fine, Zoltaros.
Stay tuned for more Modern
this.
Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first,
I didn't
here's
listen
an
to a
update
word
on
of that.
Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
In-game footage.
The Feywilds await.
I've had my eye on this one for a while. This one looks neat. But
Your first portal and
I don't think I'm gonna have people to play it with, so I don't think it's gonna be that fun for me.
the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
It's like a survival crafting game but you fight weird, freaky, deaky monsters. It's like, look at them.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary.
Oh, microtransactions. Look at the material of that axe. That was the most polished axe I'd ever fucking seen. I don't think that's how umbrellas work. But fair dues. Big monsters, that's cool. Really big scale monsters.
Can fly. Let my words steer
Like,
your steps.
it could be good, but like, I just don't think I've got people to play it with. Straight up. Yes! Oh, everybody shut up! I'm hyped for this one. If you don't know, Platinum Games worked on the engine for this game for I don't know how long, and Platinum Games, if you don't know, do fantastic action games, and I love action games. This is my jam.
She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
Open these gates. Let's go.
Intel primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call?
Oh, look at the scale of this. Let's go.
Something. But I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right.
Holy cow. Oh my god.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
I'm genuinely really stoked for this game. The little samurai girl's in it.
From grief and sacrifice, fulfill my salvation.
Yes, Bahamut. Let's go.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands.
Do you get to control Bahamut?
But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
I'm pretty hyped for this one. If you couldn't tell. I never played the original February 1st. Oh. Sorry. Yo, it has a Bahamut statue.
Hey everyone at Gamescom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She is tough.
Again, the whiplash. The actual whiplash. They present like a god tier looking game, and then it's just like fucking breaks. I couldn't give a toss about this game, to be honest.
Jack.
I'm real sorry, but I just couldn't give a fuck about this game.
Everyone that can fight.
Yeah, F for DG's wallet, yep. But, so going back to Grand Blue real quick, right? If you don't know, generally speaking, I am not a big fan of very anime games. In my experience, generally they tend to be more flash and not substance. But this one looks really good, this Grand Blue game. And also Grand Blue has a really nice art direction that feels quite middle ground. It's definitely very anime, very anime inspired, but it has a very Western look to a lot of the armor and stuff like that, and it really hits this middle niche that speaks to me, and I really like it. I really like the art direction of Grand Blue. Couldn't give a toss about Immortals though.
was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes. Fantastic. It's a great honor to
Zenless
have you
Zone
here.
Zero,
We're
ZZZ.
very
That's the
excited
sound
to hear
I'm going to be
more about
fucking making in a
ZZZ,
minute.
the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台。
That guy behind him is shitting himself right now.
绝区零是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了，我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made.
Fucking chat. Chat just said when the edible kicks in.
有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
$2023. Is that? Oh, it's just saying Gamescom 2023. I thought it was like, is that the year it's gonna come out, or is it just based? A guitar. Something tells me this game is gonna play a lot like that other gacha game that I don't play. Oh, it has mini games though, chat. It has mini games. Brace yourself. It has mini games. Look, again, I hope it's good. I really genuinely do. But
This past April,
I can't help but be a bit like,
and the game has captivated players with its
is it? It looks
and today we're excited to share a
maybe
special look at its beloved characters
too flashy. Like, where's show me some substance. And then I'm not really gonna get that from a trailer. I have to, you know, obviously I'm not. But
General Fu Xuan.
yeah, in my experience, generally anime games are very style over substance. That's not always the case, but in my experience it feels that way. So I'm quite pessimistic about anime, like games with a very strong anime art direction to them. What did I tell you? Snort. No, I'm joking. Well, then. This is me looking bored out of my fucking mind. Yeah, I think this is something to do with Genshin. I don't play Genshin. I just don't have any interest. They made a trailer for a new character. What the fuck? What was that thumbnail? Bruv, I couldn't read anything on that. Who edited that trailer?
More Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series.
I wonder if Jeff is thinking to himself, I can't believe I'm promoting this anime bullshit. No, he loves all video games equally, does he? Fuck. I played the Genshin for like 2 hours, right? And Genshin was very visually pretty, but it just wasn't, it didn't capture me. It didn't captivate me as a player. The combat and so on, like, it was very pretty, but that's why for me. Plus, somebody in my DMs, I've told this story before, somebody in my DMs was like, ugh, I can't believe you're gonna play that awful game. I can't believe your audience has pushed you this far and so on. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Here comes the finale.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an
Yes.
RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
I actually applied to be a partner for this game, but I probably won't get it. So let's see what happens. I didn't play the first Lords of the Fallen, but this one looks better to me than the first. I love dark fantasy.
For you have been deceived.
If you couldn't tell.
They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not.
Yeah.
A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
Oof. Dare to believe. I love dark fantasy.
No darkness, brother.
Oh, he offed himself. I should say that to my chat. You're in the presence of a god human.
You look into the shadows.
13th of October.
Look back.
Yeah, and when the shadows do look back, I'll fucking... Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. This looks dope, but I'm worried it's gonna be short as hell. Because, I mean, typically side-scrolling Sonic games are. The fuck is this Kirby shit? Whoa, what? You can customize them? That's cool. He's got guns? If we get this and I do a playthrough on stream, I'm definitely playing as Amy Rose. Available October 17th. Yeah, you can multiplayer in this one. I'll play as Amy Rose and get Super Amy, because Super Amy is confirmed.
Very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars.
There you go.
But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers is sick. This is like arguably one of the best, if not best, 3D Sonic games we've had in a long time. Whoa. A new boss battle? I don't know, Robotnik's getting ready to punch something. What? Hyper? He's gone Super Saiyan 2? What the fuck? The Final Horizon, new story, new playable characters, new challenges. Free update September 28th. Did he go Super Level 2? Because that's what that looked like.
Again, it's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course,
me.
the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like this.
Hey, it's Link and Zelda. Nice.
Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first
Are they
thing is,
sexy?
do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the cosplay village.
Thank you so much.
They have a village where they keep cosplayers?
And I wish
Should
you
we
a
be
great,
worried?
Wonderful Gamescom.
Are they infectious?
Thank you. Applause.
My wife likes to cosplay. Am I safe?
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne, or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much. And
She said 2023. I thought she said trendy. That's not a joke.
All right, right now
When she said that last time, I thought she said trendy. Oh my god. That's not a joke, I swear.
It's going to be held September 19th to 25th.
Is this Final Fantasy? What?
We must follow the will of the ancestors.
Yeah, sure. The ancestors who are long dead, of course. Yeah, we have to follow their will. Sure.
Rise, my warriors. Give your lives for Clipoff.
It's the Ironheart.
Mandatory ass.
Wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool.
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction.
That seems like somebody who shouldn't be on a mission of this importance. Somebody who's kicking around in ankle-high water. I'm just saying. What the fuck?
There's a grave walker.
He didn't even say a word. He just made a noise at his teammates. Like, that's not gonna help. Giant monster boobs as well. Because why not, I suppose. The first Descendant. I mean, it looks all right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The crossplay open beta, yo.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
We'll have to check that out.
How's
Crossplay open beta.
Good. Everything's fine. Great. How are you? Tired, but in a good way. Busy. Unitrench is still Unitrench. I'm worried.
Give me sea monsters.
I heard there was a storm coming. I told you, I still need time.
To do what? Exactly. Get drunk, apparently.
As I can see, you're just treading water.
Oh, haha, funny joke.
Maximum output. I don't expect you to understand. You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now. I will be. I promise.
That looks like a really interesting story about a depressed man at the bottom of the ocean.
On the verge of something special. Of being first into great unknowns.
Oh! Liza P, that one. Liza P, we gotta play. Exopra! Don't just skip. No, I'm joking. I'm really looking forward to Liza P. Exopra! Bruv.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out
I reckon
today
Troy
on
Baker has a
PlayStation
clone,
and
you know.
PC.
That dude is everywhere.
This is
in
so fun.
every
Tell us a bit about
project.
this project. What can you tell us
Oh
about?
my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. Yeah.
They're people. What do you want, Troy?
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery.
There was a
of Fort
moment there
Solace,
where he
and
forgot the
You're going
script.
to do that by discovering these characters and
Don't they have a
and
teleprompter
learning
for this
about their
shit?
Stories, and that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, and a
Because you can't tell me, there's no way they just put the actors up on stage and be like, just talk shit. No way. No way.
We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real
Well,
joy.
Unreal Engine 5, innit, mate?
Cast, for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of the...
Just can't roll my eyes on this VTuber model.
It's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole.
What?
The hole is butt made.
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did, and there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which he signed.
And Julia, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solis alongside Jack Leary.
Yeah.
And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. As I said, it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Exactly. What the fuck are they talking about? Troy Baker's ass. I don't care about that.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure, or await further information.
Recording submitted. Is there no sign of security?
No.
I think I've seen this, Fort Solis. Yeah, it's going to be like a heavy story-based game, I think. But to me, that suggests there's going to be like a distinct lack of gameplay. Probably a great story, and it's probably delivered in a wonderful fashion. But if anyone is expecting anything even remotely like, I don't know, Mass Effect, no. Oh yeah, like Dead Space 3. Like anything like in that kind of vein, like nah. This is a game that's going to be heavy story to it. I can't think of a good example off the top of my head, but
All right,
yeah.
next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
I couldn't give a toss, mate. I don't play driving games or sports games.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation.
There was no driver in that car.
Of struggle. Of hope.
Gotta love how like dramatic they make it sound to sell it. I respect the hustle, but like,
each step matters.
Come on,
For every
dude.
obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool.
Who the fuck is that?
For every destination, an expedition.
I'm gonna say something now, and it's gonna upset people, but this is a game for middle-aged dads. And that's okay, because middle-aged dads need games to play as well.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
I don't really play driving games, so again, like, Oh, that looks cool. Why is the video freaking out? Oh, that one has a driver. Oh, a bike. Can we drive bikes? An F1. I mean, open world driving sounds kind of fun. It's like, it's the freedom to just drive and cruise. I've played driving games in the past where that was really nice, where it's just, again, like open world, and it's just like the freedom to just drive and cruise is really nice. But I just don't really play driving games.
Velto is on the cover and playable, and we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching. Between September 14th and 17th, a free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms.
Nice.
Motorfest.
That's no slouch as a like
Right,
quote unquote demo.
With CD Projekt Red
Oh.
gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th, the studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of
I didn't play Cyberpunk. I'm not gonna play this.
A lot has changed. Let's
And I
check
feel
this
like I
out.
dodged a bullet. The bullet the size of a fucking house.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
V, my favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
What if I don't know what to do? What if I just go there, bang somebody's wife, and leave?
The logical choice.
I swear one of them was just a fucking paint gun.
View. Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight. Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready.
Where's your helmet,
Get
bitch?
this show on the road.
I thought this was a stealth update. I mean, I don't care for stealth, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm just like, I thought this was supposed to be stealth.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner.
Wait, you can slow down time? I'm being facetious, I know you can't.
Nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
Is that the police car from the Mario Bros movie?
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
Oh, nice.
Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope
I like how the character is talking like an absolute badass, and then afterwards like, oh shit, that was close. I didn't see a lick of stealth in that.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
What the fuck?
We're excited to get
Oh,
in
it's
depth
dress,
on what we just saw, 'cause
right.
there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes.
Where did I get the impression it was stealth? Because he said it was.
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example,
'Cause it needed
with
it.
our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just robbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive.
We need a
addition.
cyberpunk
Players
like
now will
Baldur's
be
Gate
able
3.
to shoot their guns
I mean,
while
you can already
driving.
bang
They will
everything
be
in
able
sight
to
in
use
Cyberpunk,
mounted
so
weapons and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for
Same
example,
difference.
crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
One more thing is that car chasers
Fucking
are
slap
gonna be
him, love.
a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
I mean, frankly, I'd be surprised if it weren't, to be honest.
Exactly.
And I'm not even trying to be facetious.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month.
I kind of assumed a lot of that was.
Here at Gamescom. Yulip.
Whatevs. What are you going to do?
Tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Infernal Host. Sounds like me.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2.
Oh, I couldn't give a toss about
Stormgate
this.
will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they
I feel like they've taken some inspiration from Doom for these characters, but I
to
don't.
emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack.
Dude,
We're
was he
working with
playing the
composers like
drums
Frank Lepacki
with
Command and
the
Conquer.
sticks on
We'll
fire?
share more later this year, including some of the friends we
Shit.
brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All must serve.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
I looked like League of Legends because it was a MOBA. It's the same
Every time
genre.
I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part.
I like
What
the
matters
idea
most
behind
is
this.
that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because
Sounds like
your
she wants
voice
more
counts.
Twitter drama to me.
For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
I wanted to make a joke there about whoever wins, we all lose, but I didn't get time to fit it
This
in.
award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the console. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much.
I like the idea that, you know, there's an organization out there that's like, okay, we're trying to help the environment, even in the gaming industry.
In the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler,
It's nice,
the founder
it's
and
nice.
CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG.
Oh, no.
With the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen.
Oh, it's Kickstarter,
So in
okay.
Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting,
He knows metronome.
and find your
Great.
play style.
He's as powerful
And
as
the
a
Rune Master will be
Clefairy.
joining us September 7th, and will be available to play here.
And he looks like he's about to drop dead tomorrow, given how old he
This is
is.
such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out.
When
And
he
right
said,
now, we've got
like,
a first look.
something about working with the player base or something, I was like, shit. Is he taking feedback from the audience?
Last
Fuck.
Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG?
Oh,
What would that
no.
game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Oh, sorry, bruv. You'll have to kiss my ass.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the
Alright,
most
this is getting a bit
innovation
much. Too many people behind me, okay?
in at least a decade.
Plus his beard tickled, so I'm over here now. I mean, look, I'm not trying to be a jerk or funny, but like,
A really cool game.
I didn't really see much that made it stand out aside from like Diablo and other games of that genre.
Oh, it's you.
It just seemed flashy.
Mobile game of the year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now I know anyone actually watching.
Jeff is like, bruv, why didn't none of these people stick to the script?
Drop a Spider-Man variant from Marvel Snap, and right now we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
I like Marvel. Oh, hell yeah, Knight Rider. Knight Rider? It's not Knight Rider. Why is my mind going blank? Whatever. Ghost Rider, I'm a Ghost VTuber and I couldn't remember the word. Jesus. I feel like this trailer was inspired by the League of Legends trailers. Nothing wrong with that, but Oh snap, it's now on Steam.
Ready to get out there?
No, I'm a gamer. I don't go outside.
We have a
Don't you know your audience? Didn't even show Exoprimal off. Armored Core! It's already pre-ordered. We'll be playing it on Friday.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
I'm awake.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
For real, we'll be playing this on Friday. Twitch.tv/DelinquentGhost. Check it out.
Has awakened.
I can't wait for my viewership to plummet into the fucking ground. Let the cinders burn.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Oh, hell yeah.
You ready to climb the wall?
These are gonna be sick.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
The big boss battles are my favorite shit in Armored Core. Ooh. 25th of August, we're playing it on PS5, so you know it'll look fucking mint.
Memories form like scars. Cut deep enough.
Rough.
And they'll never fade. Or be forgiven.
That's the most generic king I've ever seen.
Begged. I stole. But I survived.
I know the next untitled. Jesus, the size of his sword, mate. Tell me this wasn't inspired by Oldboy. This trailer inspired by Oldboy. Don't even lie to me, Nexon. Don't even lie. I ain't stupid.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. Warhaven.
September 1st, play for free. It's an MMO. There you go.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st.
That camera just drifting
Next,
by awkwardly.
I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the
Mortal
creator of
Kombat!
Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom
Lizard.
to unleash
Sorry, not
even
Lizard.
more
Jesus,
news
I'm a
on
moron.
MK1,
Reptile
which
looks
ships in
dope.
Just a month. Please join me in welcoming to O&L,
Who the-
Ed Boon.
The fuck?
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Games.
Gonna play this
Summer
one?
Game
Nah.
Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction.
I'm curious to play the campaign mode,
which has become even more
but
exciting.
I'm not a fan enough of Mortal Kombat. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing the fatalities and the gameplay, but I'm not a big enough fan to validate that purchase. If you see what I mean.
There are some reveals.
I wish it the best. You know, again, I always say this. Why would I ever want a game to fail? I wouldn't, right? I love video games. Video games are basically my entire fucking existence. But,
While our realms are at peace,
oh, look.
there are outworlders who would prefer us to be at war.
But unless, like, somebody, like, buys it for me on Throne, I'm not gonna get around to this one.
Is grateful for his service. You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
She's a badass. Like, if there were enough players that I knew were getting this, we could host a round robin event on stream.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel,
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Oh, it's baby Raiden. Raiden? Ray Ray?
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no...
Dude, your teeth are fucked up. What the hell was that? Oh, is that Shang Tsung? Oh, that was cool. Oof. Yo, he's got Omni Slash. Oh, reverse projectiles. Damn. Oh, her hair's gone loose. Oh, wait, it's a team super? Whoa. That's dope. Oh, don't do that. Come on now, that's going too far. Fuck.
Who's your queen?
Oh, hell yes. That is sick. Who's your queen? Oosh. September 19th. The DLC characters look sick. Homelander and Omni-Man, oh my god.
Tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance.
Motaro is playable. No, he's a backup guest character. It's a 2v. It's you have your primary fighter and then you have a support character.
At the gameplay.
You have a support character who extends your combos and things like that. How is knowing Omni-Man make me based? I'm not even paying attention to this fucking thing. I get called based like once a week. I should just rebrand to Based Ghost. Doesn't have a ring to it.
Back to the beginning. There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written.
Being called based is good. Yeah, it's good. I'm just saying I get called it a lot.
By you.
I'm just me. George Washington! Finally, the game where you could play as the president.
Will you inspire?
Do you think they would have to get permission from the descendants of George Washington to like put them in the game?
However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
They're a public figure though. I mean, yes, but they're also biologically related to somebody. So I don't know.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom.
Oh, fucking things up. Sorry, what?
It arrived in June.
I didn't say that.
For years to come with seasonal content.
I have
The first
no
season
idea,
of Malignant
Max.
is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first.
But I'm
news
sure
on
you're
the
about to
next
tell me,
season
and I already don't care.
this fall.
It started small. Nameless people.
Nameless people. Who the fuck says that?
Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed them,
They're vampires now.
killed them, brought them back, hungry. I have fought this plague a long time.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be
Different.
like a
survivor
contra-like?
with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming.
Oh, you're a vampire as well.
Hunt them. Kill them.
How original.
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the
I
damned.
couldn't give a toss, man.
For tonight, we hunt.
Diablo 4. I mean, yeah, I just don't care about Diablo.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms. And in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character. And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime. So initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know.
Well, if she doesn't have my back, she's gonna have my nuts on her face.
From this new Diablo season in October.
I couldn't resist. I had to slip in at least one nuts joke.
Fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm.
And before anyone loses their cool, I'm talking about the fictional character,
Season of Blood, you get to join
not
Eris
the
as a vampire
actress.
hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big
I love how
bad
chat is
vampire.
agreeing with me. Legally required for one per stream. I feel like it's contractual obligation for streamers to put in a D's Nuts joke in their
Seasons are a
streams.
great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place.
Thank you for having my
come join us in
back.
Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now
I
it's
just
time
talked
for
over the
another world
director.
premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this?
Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question
She's a
is,
Jedi.
what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
She literally tells them how they feel, and they're like, oh, yes, you're correct. What the hell is this? I feel like I'm being assaulted visually. What is going on?
I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today. They need what we're selling. Yes,
Motherfucker's dead. This got streakers. This looks wild. Thank goodness you're here. That looks fucking wild. What the fuck?
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom.
I never played Alan
this game
Wake
is coming out
1.
in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a
I'm
few years
curious
ago at the Game
about Alan
Awards and
Wake
at Summer
2,
Game Fest.
but,
We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for...
Imagine if in the future,
Yes, finally.
games
It's time
made
to show
you
our title
physically,
character
like
Alan Wake
biologically
and his
feel the same
struggle to
emotions as the main character.
dimension
So
of the
therefore,
dark place
like,
where he's been for the
when the
last
main character is
13 years,
fucking
ever since
terrified
the first
or
Alan Wake
depressed, you feel that.
Long time. We've been waiting a long
That
time
sounds
to play another
so
one.
intense.
We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well.
You don't
in it,
think
right?
I'm missing too much, Lyndon?
Together in a cool way.
I mean, again,
Yeah,
as always,
Dark
I hope it's
Place
good,
is
Alan Wake
a
2,
dream
but...
reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the Dark Place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the Dark Place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along.
Oh, that's what they meant. Live action.
We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Initiation tells a story
Oh,
of a
it's that
fictional
gentleman.
writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel.
I do like it when video games use live action. I think it's quite.
Pages, Mr. Wake.
I think it's quite cool, to be honest.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man!
Is that Morbius?
It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story.
I mean, it looks alright. Looks okay. But, again...
That looks
Excuse me.
absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for opening night live.
I would only play
we
it
have
if somebody
so many
bought it for me,
amazing games
because
coming this
it
fall.
doesn't look like
Thanks all of
something
you for being here tonight, watching
I'm going to be
online.
super
Jasmine, thank you
into.
for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you want to catch me live, you can find me on Twitch 5 days a week from Thursday to Monday at 2 p.m. BST, where we do a variety of things. Yeah.